Hello everyone, I am Shruti Vijayarki from BISP Solution. In this video, I am going to tell you about the normal distribution in Excel. In probability theory, the normal distribution is a very common continuous probability distribution. Normal distributions are important in statistics and are often used in the natural and social sciences to represent real valued random variables whose distributions are not known. A normal distribution is a bell-shaped frequency distribution curve. Most of the data values in a normal distribution tend to cluster around the mean. The further a data point is from the mean, the less likely it is to occur. There are many things such as intelligence, height, and blood pressure that naturally follows a normal distribution. For example, if you took the height of 122-year-old woman and created a histogram by plotting height on the x-axis and the frequency at which each of the heights occurred on the y-axis, you would got a normal distribution. This is the formula for calculation of the normal distribution. F it takes arguments like x, mu, and this the sigma equals to 1 upon root 2 pi sigma e to the power minus x minus mu to the whole square upon 2 sigma square. Here mu means is the mean of the distribution and sigma is the standard deviation and x is any independent variable for which you want to calculate the normal distribution. The chart shows four characteristics of a normal distribution and they are symmetric, unimodal, asymptotic, and the mean, median, and mode are equal. A normal distribution is perfectly symmetrical around its center, that is, the right side of the center is a mirror image of the left side. There is also only one mode, a peak in a normal distribution. Normal distributions are continuous and have tails that are asymptotic, which means that they approach but never touches the x-axis. And the center of a normal distribution is located at its peak. Okay, which may and 50% of the data lies above the mean, which means 50% lies below. 50% is above the mean and 50% below the mean. It follows that the mean, median, and mode are all equal in a normal distribution. But in Excel, it does not require to calculate this bulky formula, and Excel gives us a very simple way to calculate normal distribution. This function returns the normal distribution for a specified mean and standard deviation. This function has a very wide range of applications in statistics, including hypothesis testing. So this function does take the four arguments. The first one is the x, which is any value for which you want to calculate the distribution. Second argument is the mean, which is the arithmetic mean of the distribution. Third argument is the standard deviation of the distribution, and fourth is the cumulative as a logical value that does take two arguments, true or false. If the cumulative is true, then norm_dist function returns the cumulative distribution function, and if it is false, then it returns the probability mass function. This function does have four conditions. If we use norm_dist function with four arguments a, mu means mean, and sigma, and the cumulative value false, that means we are calculating for a simple value of a. If the value of x is less equals to a, then the cumulative value will be true. If the value of x lies between two variables a and b, then the norm_dist value of b, where cumulative is true, is minus with a norm_dist value of a with cumulative value true. And if x is greater equals to b, then that means it will be calculated like 1 minus norm_dist, b, mean, sigma, and cumulative will be true. So these are the four possibilities of these functions according to these values. So let's Look around an example. If x is a normal random variable with mean m 100 and standard deviation sigma 6, then we have to find p where x is less equals to 106. So this is the second condition of four within the four possibilities. So to calculate the normal distribution, we just select the cell, type an equal sign, select the function normDist and pass the argument. The x value will be 106. The mean we have given 100 and standard deviation is 6, and because it is the second condition, so cumulative will be true, then enter. So the normal distribution will be 0.8413. So this is how normal distribution norm function works in Excel. There are some normal distributions features I have listed here. The first one, normal distribution is symmetric around their mean, and second one is the both the all the values mean, median, and mode are all equal in our distribution. Third, the normal curve area lies under 1.0. Normal distribution are denser in the center and less dense in the tails. And then normal distributions are defined by two parameters. The first one is the mean and the standard deviation, second parameter. And 68% of the area of a normal distribution is within one standard deviation of the mean. And the last 95% of the area is within two standard deviations of the mean. So this is the basics of normal distribution. I am giving an overview of normal distribution here. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Thanks for watching.